Fumble them. It's a difficult topic where it comes to Africans, where it comes to saloon people. Yes. Now, difficult topic. But there's conversation going on. And you know go tend for say, you don't know, you know yeri. I pretend, not lie. Now I the yeri na. Now it's seen. And not say the last time we talk about them. Omar be don't give you advice. We advise the young ladies them. Yes. Pan this same sex business. Woman and woman, man and man, anyone now. And now, where this constitution they go on, fumble them. Pay attention, oh. But before that, hey, yeah, they want the way carry this business go now Waterloo. Oh, you don't know? See that picture, they see, they say the imam self not to imam. Wait, slow begin from day first. Because even the United States ambassador, we name be no we come out. They say anyway. Look to this first.
This BNTM video in the around social media we show two women them where people alleged say one married themselves. From this information, the Salon police been reached at the side.
They he said they one married themselves. I mean they say they married. Usman. Okay.
Outside people alleged say this married one for take place.
Be one for take place or it been take place?
Next thing where the Salon police do now for arrest them two women here. After this incident, we been see press release from the Interreligious Council. We say they're not glad with waiting happen. Reverend Jesse Usman Fona, now the General Secretary for Interreligious Council.
A morally wrong, a culturally wrong, a wrong according to the Bible and the Quran of this country. The country of Sierra Leone know they condone that kind of business day.
It's according to the Bible of the Quran of this country. So the Bible and the Quran they use in Salon. It's different from the other they use in America. Okay. No, question. A question they ask.
And therefore, we no want for waste any time. We jump into action for investigate for no other than the Imam. So this that be sad news for we, that be a sad moment for the Interreligious Council. From we investigation, we can for no say none of the registered umbrella bodies of the Interreligious Council not involved in this.
So that be the Imam. They said the Imam not to be registered Imam. And apostle Lansura de no more. Okay.
We got the Supreme Islamic Council where they deal with imams. We got the United Council of Imam. We got the Saloon Muslim Missionary Union. We straight off ask the leadership for going to investigation. And another investigation for discover say that person when they talk about is not an imam.
Bam. The imam they don't pull it for say. Yeah? Now they got put inside this kind of thing munafik. Albalau, kufar business. Now we they can put today. Stuff will lie. Aha. That imam first they don't deny more. They say waiting.
That person when they talk about is not an imam.
Aha. Unare so anybody who get talk say na imam. Not a imam.
You're not Sabian. You're not in the records.
Okay. The pastor na me una deny so. Now me una dey deny so pana you. I dey deny so. They say not in a record. Computer jump your name. Computer jump your name. Okay.
And not get nothing for with Islam in this country. You know, for the mere fact itself, a community gather. People they gather at that ceremony. They witness them from beginning to the end is a sign for making Sierra Leoneans, including the government of Sierra Leone, for jump up and stop that action immediately.
Okay. So you're in a way with the Interreligious. Now make us mommy they talk say them be one for no then do. Then do. Oh.
Where this incident happen, all man get in your explanation. Some man say, then canabatia not for happen, because not we culture. Some man say, make them left them suffer, because na them right and waiting them leg. But waiting the law say but married. Victor Idris Alansana, na lawyer and vice chairperson for the Human Rights Commission of Salone, he explained the different type of married them where the country gets.
Okay. Even and then country nowadays, some states not recognize, some states recognize. And make some way one do am, they gonna states we recognize for do am. But anyway, we own law now we country what he say.
In Sierra Leone, we don't get any law where they legalize what we call same-sex marriage.
Bam. Yeah? Talk that part, stay back.
In Sierra Leone, we don't get any law where they legalize what we call same-sex marriage.
No law, no day where they legalize them. So if you go do and self, it is not recognized. Okay?
What we get as Salone, now 4 types of marriage them.
4 types of marriage. When I get up to me, eh? Now we call them domestic partner. Salon now call tap to me. When I get tap to me na married. Oh, Dr. Allah say tap to me not to married. Now the same Dr. Allah na sing cocos. Forget. Tell you about how much types of marriage you say? 4?
What we get as Salone, now 4 types of marriage them.
4 types of marriage. Outline them for Wiba.
What the laws they make provision for. So we get what we call the Christian marriage.
Then 1 Christian marriage. Christian marriage? Okay.
We get the Mohammedan or Islamic marriage.
Okay. Muhammad and then the Islamic marriage. So you don't name 2.
We get the civil marriage.
And the way they go do na Roxy. Civil. Which one are the 4th one?
We all of that you will find them under the laws of Sierra Leone 1960, Cap
Yes.
95, Cap 96, Cap 97 respectively. Then the other type of marriage than the customary marriage. So any other
Customary marriage, that nikah that then they do na house. So they recognize that. Where they tap to me? Okay, tap to me not to married. Well, I think say by the constitutional review, we put tap to me. Tap to me? How much see as we go get tap to me? When you don't tap to me, when you see reach that say the brand na you. We don't agree. How much see for get tap to me by the constitutional review? We need for other let go 5. Customary, Muslim, Christian, and civil. Now they add tap to me 5.
Marriage or purported marriage will take place in Salone is unlawful.
Who's marriage will unlawful? Tell me back, man.
Marriage than the customary marriage. So any other marriage or purported marriage will take place in Salone is unlawful. So people don't get to understand say Sierra Leone is a country of laws. That means say if somebody engage themselves in any other type of marriage, then they don't break the law. They don't become lawless.
So, if we get 4 types of marriage in Sierra Leone, so if Hindu marriage, then break the law. If Krishna they married, then break the law. No, based on what Lance and say na Victor. He say any marriage where not the parent for the not to me talk. Now me I ask question. Talk that side back.
So people don't get to understand say Sierra Leone is a country of laws. That means say if somebody engage themselves in any other type of marriage, then they don't break the law. They don't become lawless.
Any other type of marriage now for you give it. You say Christian, Muslim, customary, and civil. So a Krishna, we get in a salon. So if Krishna married, they don't break the law. If the Hindu then they marry, they break the law. We don't recognize them or them break law. Which one? Oh, they talk. Why you can at this table? Who they ask question? Not too bad. I make some man no like we. I make back some man like we. Because I say if anybody not do that four kind, any other kind, you don't break law. But we allow them people in for practice. The Hindus, the Christians, they're there. Then they practice. Where the Rastafarian? Rastafari. We get them. We get Rastafarians then in Sierra Leone. So if they marry the Rasta way, then break law, or we just don't recognize them. Or we'll just tell us, say, una carry and go Roxy. Una go register and a Roxy. Victor, this is how we talk about break law, so I'm gonna watch that part they find for so. But continue.
We also need to understand, say, there is no particular law where make provision or will prescribe punishment if somebody or if people are engaged in any other type of marriage.
Okay. So we not get law back so they punish anybody we do other kind married. We not get. So we not get to. Now I ain't talking back. Talk that part, stay back.
We also need to understand, say, there is no particular law where make provision or will prescribe punishment if somebody or if people are engaged in any other type of marriage.
Apart from that, four we don't tell we. Law no dey. Punishments no dey. We not put on dey. Not so easy, but wait. This one in talk before. The other one they can't tell you outside the law they are.
Outside the four types of marriage I don't talk about.
From Victor Idris Alansana, we a lawyer and vice chairperson for the Human Rights Commission. I've been sent also talk to other lawyer. We a Charlie Israel Williams. We a private legal practitioner. We explain in your position on the law.
If any man and man put themselves together, I like them get 100 imam or 100 pastor and say, now married then they married, not to married at all.
You there, not to married at all because it is not recognized, not to part of them for marriage them where Lansana tell we just now.
However, I want to say this vehemently. Waiting then do so. We not get law. We say na offense.
Bam. The lawyer say, talking back, sir.
I want to say this vehemently. Waiting then do so. We not get law. We say na offense.
Yes, waiting and two lady then do we police arrest them for. There is no law we say na offense. They don't commit offense. It go against with tradition, with culture. But according to the law, not to me talk, but the lawyer and I say, until the Salon police arrest, wait.
As a lawyer, I would say police get right for make arrest. In fact, the law say police can arrest if they suspect, say, you dey about for commit an offense. So, for let police arrest the two pikin here, I mean, there is no evil in it.
You say about to commit an offense. But you say law no dey, we say na offense then do. Yeah. It is getting serious, my people. Okay.
The only issue is,
What's the issue?
after police don't realize, say, oh, that's way them they suspect saying an offense, not to offense,
Yeah, because they not offend am na the book. Not to offense, so
then they not for make then they did the next moment.
So police arrest, they thinking to say, oh, then get part to arrest them. But when they realize, say, hey, you know, they're the law, therefore left them.
Therefore release them on their own recognizance. They not for even ask for shorty safe.
As you hear from Charlie Israel Williams, we say police for release them people here. This make I been talk to the head of media and the Salon Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Brahma Kamara, we say then to Umaya still in a police hand.
You don't want to be very tricky.
The Lord tricky. Mean the one and they talk now. Say the Lord tricky. Tell we ba.
So be na police not get power for determine whether it's married, get like from a salon or not married. On a generally, you will say, oh, you don't allow same-sex marriage, but not.
You say police not able for determine if we think they are married or not married. Okay.
So you get power for interpret the law. You don't get that power for interpret the law.
When I not get the power for interpret the law, but when I arrest the people them. On what grounds when I arrest them? Okay.
Interpret law, now judiciary they do. So what you do, you conduct investigations, you take the file to the law officers department, and then they will make a determination. So they will look at them and say, yes, an offense did it, or an offense not did it. The key thing we make, we still get them now with custody. Now for the own personal safety. Anything where society they frown at, so that they tell you say, people in a society, they frown at what they do.
Say again, they say that for them personal safety. Now they keep them now for. For them personal safety. So they're not to arrest them again. Okay.
Then they not do the thing in a corner, them publicize that all man see them face.
Okay. So all man don't sabi them.
You have to be careful that those people don't go to the community, they go harm them as well. If they go harm them, people will forget about all waiting on that happen and say, police, we don't deal with them. Why police left them?
So police say then keep them for their own good. For their own good, I made them keep them. So not to arrest them. Okay.
So now I make, as I speak so, the police, they work with their families, work with the lawyers as to how we will get, for make sure say, we get a kind of safe way how we will deal with the situation.
The head of media and the Salon Police, Assistant Commissioner of Police Brahma Kamara, end up say police go inform the public, but waiting get for commot inside this investigation. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Usman Kamara, the reports.
In Tido, yeah. Alright. Salon. We dey go back na Radio Democracy. Là, il y a eu Martin Dainse. Registrar. Là, il y a eu.
Well, we get we mandate from the General Registration Ordinance, where they call CAP 255. So we're responsible for the general registry. So now this office and they deposit all registrable and legal instruments. And we function then not to just conveyance or for register conveyance. We get several other functions then for we make up this office. Conveyance units are one of the mandates and for register conveyances and other registrable instruments. We also get the marriage registry now. In terms of the marriage registry.
Listen, in terms of marriage registry, this now the registrar office, yeah?
Now civil weddings then we deal with.
Civil weddings.
But in terms of registration, we register both Mohammedan, we register Christian marriage.
So you don't talk about civil, you talk about Mohammedan, you talk about Christian, na three,
And we can do now church, then we register of course Muslim married, we will call Mohammedan married. Okay. And then we also get the estate and gratuities department.
You not talk customary. Okay, estate and gratuity department. What's in for?
So they want the way people already die, we no left will. So we call it intestate. You die intestate. So the family can approach this office for law able for administer the estates then. So gratuities now you will work for public service where you die in active service. This office they able for compute the years the way you don't work for. We send that to the accountant general and they can pay the beneficiaries or the surviving spouse or children.
So a lot of function, but to keep and stick to marriage.
Okay.
So what's the process for registered marriage?
Okay, so in terms of marriage, we get several laws the way they regulate marriage, depending on the type of marriage.
Listen now, yeah? Depending on the type of marriage. Because then they register the married them.
Yeah. So whether it's religious, whether it's customary,
Finally, customary don't come inside. Religious, customary,
whether it's civil.
civil. So religious, you get the Christian and the Muhammad and the Muslim. Customary, they get civil. So now 3 actually, even though and they say 4. Okay.
So we get different law then where they regulate marriage. This office they give certificates to the churches.
Churches?
So the churches then they can apply for a certificate, then we they issue out the certificate. So now it left to the church now for do all the due diligence way in terms of weddings within the conduct at the church. So then therefore register that marriage day 10 days after whether no contract the marriage now the Christian church. With respect to the civil wedding, when in this office they conduct, as soon as you marry, then they give the certificate. But there are processes leading to that wedding then at this age. You get for come, you get for apply to the office, say you are married. And if you're not a person way come out overseas, you get for bring a non-impediment.
Yeah, overseas.
That's for sure say you know me don't married before. So this office they issued out non-impediment certificates to people that already overseas who want for come marry. But when you approach the office, you bring your ID card.
ID card.
After that, we do all the assessments. Whether you meet, if you meet the requirements, then we go set the date. But you don't apply 3 months prior to the date of your wedding.
Yeah, you want to go married 3 months so. Well, you can say can't for come married. Hey, you not be able to marry because you not be able to apply 3 months. Because they have to do background check. I go pelele background check.
So basically, this office they deal with civil weddings. But in terms of the certificates, then for Muhammadan and for the Christian marriages in our churches, now we they give the certificates. Then after which we expect to now for can register and we go there now we books. We for sure say you don't marry.
So you talk of regulation policy. How effective the policy are they but also implement functions? Well,
they are very effective. Very progressive because it's all everything got to do with the laws in this office. The law and the way govern marriage, civil marriage, Christian marriage, Muhammadan marriage. So the laws are very effective. The laws are clear.
Any lacuna?
For now, we don't feel say there are any lacuna.
Any space they will go chook the same section? Any lacuna there?
In the law.
They say lacuna, not the space, not the
in terms of marriage. It's except for the fact that explicitly say woman and woman for marriage.
Bam. Lacuna with the first space for go chook them. Tell me that part again, Martina.
It's except for the fact that explicitly say woman and woman for marriage or man and man for marriage. So I think at time this for lawmakers then consider and see whether or not one for explicit put on our laws then for say woman and woman for marriage.
It say in order the law. Who say for say woman and woman not for married or man and man not for married. But we the frown at some say da una lakrabo en la pita business una go banda una no count sana ya.
But basically the law will provide for there's a law what they call it Offences Against the Persons Act 1861.
1861. I tell you just now where human rights say law no dey it is sleep they go wake up. Yes. Matinda, tell me.
That law they prohibits sex with man.
Bam. 1861. The law they will say man and man no for do with see mommy and daddy for do.
Against the Persons Act 1861. That law they prohibits sex with man. So it's a law where they prohibit sexual activity with a man to man, not for marriage. So by virtue of the offenses against the Persons Act 1861, now that crime.
What the woman to woman? So now the man then okay.
if man and man enter into any sexual activity. So them call them burglary, and then the law call them burglary. So and a punishable by life in imprisonment.
Life imprisonment. Then a man to man, woman to woman, what do you do?
So what's that some of the few challenges you don't face for doing now? Some of the few challenges.
Well, I think one of the challenges where they face now the fact that people then they go they contract marriage, then they bring can for register. So if then they bring can the certificate then for register, then we're not going to get all the some person don't know say them for register. So probably we need some more public education for make the people they know say then suppose when they register the weddings then after we then don't contract.
Martina, thank you. 98 to na thank you. Eh? So na matso ba no mo na ndi we say una no for the pa that's way my man daddy for do or man and woman for do. He say the lawmakers then are in term. So for put and they big and bang they say no mix. They no go do one. I want suicide and they do one. Okay, if they want to do and let them do na Trump in term right now. Then are the best thing for doing. Yes. Because if you see Democrats kind of power, and they no go do a move. Okay. Say, but I said nobody expect too many woman. Nobody expects. Okay. For the sila, they say, where the common law? Yeah, so I quote the common law just down at the comment section. Okay, no, Mustafa Kone. Ha. Okay. I do what that so fumble. Anna Salon. We still a try for find way around. Things then they evolve as time they change. So definitely that's why the constitution for be amended for fitting which we want now, which we not want now. We put them out there. We put them out there. Yeah. Thing to say at the time this I'll put on the bang bow ratio no mix. But Africa can't get them afraid for the aid. I think you made them afraid. Now we put on the one. They left no mix then they left us so. They not gonna spell them out there just like that. Be big one. They're afraid. I mean, I advise and say, but right now, Trump, no, afraid. Omar, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Thank you very much, brother, for giving me the chance for me able to talk. Low voice, then they go out. But, I want to start with this Mike Brewer. I understand saying I woke the woke, but this guy, something not right with Mike Brewer. Mike Brewer, just like what you say, whether they try for throw shade on the SLPP, because we see who side they can show we a vessel that claims in a ferry. That thing did not be there anywhere close to ferry. Ferry need they look so. Look at the shape. Even then tourist boats they don't look like that. So ferry need they look so. But now that SLPP this government be parade with a Ghanaian flag. That's not commodity. So now they absolutely they scare their own shadow. Because with all the lies where they lie about Lungi Bridge, they even show Ashobi, it not come to pass. But with Jagaban in issue, Mr. will caution Jagaban. Now, fetch this, where you know we will fetch you one because now vicious people and then wire. Now, a very common thing in Africa, but some few African countries and they where you they see the progress, where you they see how much the people holding a power they strive for improve the nation. Ghana are one of them. In fact, all the things what they see they happen in Sierra Leone, you know they see them they happen in Ghana, a democratic nation too. Couple of years ago, I think it had been the last year or the second to last year for that power we just come out. We see all the protests we happen in Ghana. We see all the serious, heavy protests, roadblock, everything. Not a single soul died, not a single bullet. The one when in Nigeria said, when we get a serious protest, it takes weeks, if not months, before the police then say they go put their foot down. But even that said, you see, the police then still be there with the people. That not only happen in Salon. So this government, because the thing is, just like waiting the civil society guy be say last week Sunday, say then two parties they don't manage for destroy the institution, the police department. They manage for destroy them. Then destroy them so bad that now the police then they come out openly and say, we are here for the government of the day. And when police they tell you say we're here for the government of the day, not even wonder who side you information they come out or who side you instruction they come out for do what you do. They don't already tell you that the government of the day we're there for. So why you want to go ask again say who side instructions that come out for this behavior or for what you do so? They don't already tell you. So we didn't have for the government of the day. Now the example that told that man Biggie, he says 7, 8 years ago, Lawrence Lima, he get all kind name for the police department. You go ask Lawrence Lima now about this police department, then go tell you say, now this, then they do this, then they do their job, now their job then they do, now their job then they do. Let me tell you something. APC been behave the same way. I remember vividly, I think in 2016 or 2017, Karate we don't begin to follow now. AYD be there on the floor. Now the festive season, one concert they wait some died them for make concert at Shaka Stevens Stadium. Everything they on preparation. Because we Emerson, Bokari, a name been there that the list of artists them. Now that minute, now in them block them boy in there. You see. APC, they know. Then absolutely guide the show. Because of the artists, we're gonna attend that to Emerson me they sing about Anders by Chroma. So it not gonna surprise me. For see what in the why they do, they just then have to go right along. And then they try for compare now and go say, oh well, if you been bad yesterday, let not bad today. Not give me that bullshit there. You see, now the way that the way APC supporter them say they go get bad. Well, if you been bad yesterday, let not bad today. I know that. You don't need for tell me that. I don't need your advice for tell me that. Why it been bad yesterday in the first place? Why it been bad yesterday? Oh, you don't be no say bad yesterday. Now today, now you know say been bad yesterday. Now that you want to tell me? You don't be no say been bad yesterday. Now today, now you know say been bad yesterday. So no can tell me. Let me be the judge for that. No can tell me because I don't see Berete with them rubbish then they wake and go and then talk show. If you been bad yesterday, let no bad today. Then you be not say. So you never don't accept any bad yesterday. So what you they look for now? You dey look for sorry, whether they sorry for you, una all they behave the same way. So then people here, this thing what they do, then they try for puncture this guy. You know, because me a follower, Mr. Magona, he been there live today night show. Mr. Magona, he don't already begin the punch all them. Mr. Magona now they talk say, this man want bring ferry, he not talk to the ministry, he not talk to the government, he not do this, he not do that. If I talk to this, if I do this, if I do, you not go just bring them off ferry, Boston different with ferry, now different type of transportation. We get all that. They don't already they begin to lay the fight. They don't already they lay the groundwork for waiting Jagabanga for face. You know what? If na fake self Jagaban the fake, it go just use that as a scapegoat. So that means say they don't enhance Jagaban in fake one. They completely don't enable the fake one. Because if not like Jagaban the lie, it go just begin. Then when they stop, I say, hey, sorry, I can't do this, but then people, yeah. Because if not to fake it, fake, now in Jagaban say it go pursued for get license from the government of Sierra Leone, either for building on jetty. Yeah. That license they not go ever get them until 2200 because that's so they all they operate. They not go give the license. And they not go allow for make in ferry, if na big ferry the first time. They not go allow them for making land who's not a green. They need to do them. They need to do them. Even if you go meet them, they don't deal. They're not go do them. Because why them for allow somebody, according to them, an outsider, for can damage them? Because we hear what in them and them they say. What in the mommy they say? Thinks them about SLPP. They don't be for tell and say, you know sober. But when they say something, because they're not getting anything for talk. You see, PC don't lost track. They're not getting nothing for talk. They're so confused with themselves, then they beat each other. Their young brother, then they fight them. One they fight each other, one they fight each other. No wonder way the young Potloco brother now they call the name. Alpha Khan, we God knows if not to dry cough you don't get, or you don't get some kind of a cool in chest. We inside we gonna the cough. If anybody na no sober, Alpha Khan no sober. Because Alpha Khan, look Alpha Khan. He himself he not able to take care of himself. He not able to take care of himself. Now money just to shave the common at streets. Because now that's been signed for. So now then they get a job for do. I see don't clean the day from one radio station to one radio station. It just where you go under a lady. Where they attack and they vex. It move another side. Where you go to a lady. Where they attack and they move other side. They don't want to let people ask them questions. When they do that, they get upset. They want for nine make the other guy and then they see again. Then you get that other guy waiting in himself, AAA. We go sit down on 98.1, then this year they tell we say, Mother be able to go upline all the time.
Josie say.
Josie say. Look, Josie say, what's my devil? Where you want like devil? Josie say, during the time where SLPP been there, where SLPP been there as opposition. You better see Josie say, if you see Josie say, you see the close-up way be the word. If you see the shot, a collar, a long take and down to a breast. You look the man in face. You look in face. It where they were them big trucks. It be so up and all them, but it would be the calm now. Ofonti in show. In a one pan, the way we look so rough, so reckless. So now SLPP don't win. It don't become spokesperson. They say Mara be able to go upline. So all that plane then trip the way Mara be can go take na Lunge, the plane they go na Kenema and Bo and but now the plane they go. That Josie say one tell we in a new one in Gawit. So in they tell me say all that people they see Maradio, they take plane private jets na Lunge, na Bo, na they that plane they head into, na Kenema on a bond. So then guys are useless. Then guys are then feel the thing say just the way we see the air to this blue and trick before. They feel say they're smart or whatever side them go school. I make I can tell people them. When I not allow again let anybody. I sent a video then this year from Uganda where that journalist they vex so much say the people and we don't destroy Uganda. Now people and we land book. Well, me want tell that brother they say, not to Uganda no more. Half of Africa, Sierra Leone to be precise, now educated people and they destroy Sierra Leone. Not to plumber, not to pepper seller, not to butcher, the one that will land book. Now they don't destroy Sierra Leone. Because they feel say, if Kande Yumkela they go life and people they go tinap, they tell people and say, Newa begin in America, they teach with man, they say a big deal. Like a big deal. Who cares if you teach with man them? But not the mentality that. Because at the same way them the life will be small secure for smart, they don't buy in brain. Panai. Because they still believe in that arcade way, academic way. You know they work again. Months not get master's degree. Zuckerberg na college dropout. The same Bill Gates that they run after, na college dropout. Think about something, make something. Go factory for get a PhD then. They all sit down at that tongue day. More than 3/3 of Mother Bill in cabinet, they all na doctor them. More than 3/3 of Mother Bill in cabinet, na doctor them. Hey, the guy na lands, na doctor. The guy na works, na doctor. The guy within agriculture, na doctor. The other one within transport, na doctor. That's also doctor then. Which I salon dey. Na doctor them, right? They all na doctor. The land book. The doctor within works, we get any good road. The government property then. Go na Sierra Leone own government property then, Sierra Leone assets. Go na you building. I can even forget, look inside that Ministry of Justice there. You don't see that building there? That building they look like from where they build them. They not ever put page for them. Where they by that gas station, by Lockhart. You don't see how dirty that building they? What about the other one? Who side the Minister of Internal Affairs there? Who side immigration there? You don't go there. The elevator certainly they walk. Where you go inside the one for vomit. Go now in your building. But we get minister. When I the Minister of Works, now they look after government assets. Now PhD. PhD, the Minister of Agriculture. Then they talk about Tomabu. Now PhD in agriculture. PhD in agriculture. Feed salon. Then get feed salon. We get chief minister, PhD, for make false food. Tell them about people way land book. Them guy they say them go land book. Now the book this way them go land. Now then they exhibit so. Now we see so. They all more than 3/3 of Marabi in cabinet in government because Marabi like say he gets some type of complex with degree with somebody will get degree. Let's say get complex over that. So as soon as they say PhD, so oh yeah, you take that list. The Minister of Health, Dr. Dembi, himself, PhD. So almost, I think almost here cabinet. Now PhD older than Usai Salonde. Will not get clean drinking water, will not get good road, will not get light, food no day, job no day. The thing we don't Bokuna Salon right now drugs. Sierra Leone are the capital of drugs now West Africa. How many? Then this year they watch Lambrana in show. Where it be the list the boats them wouldn't show up in a salon under this government. Boats then just to show up no more. Boats then just to show up with the drugs. But when police then go there, they can't like you. We say then don't check the boat. How you go check a vessel? Inside 1 hour, you say will not see anything. A vessel. Now I make sure they say even the pamper there will be the commoner bond or the one that will be the commoner elbow will be the kind of support. Where they bring that rest. Anybody will be done to go inside them pamper then they go see how then go see how them pamper then they deep. When I just small pamper, go see how then they deep. If you go look for something, it'll take you more than a day. Now when I just go inside one old vessel, less than 2 hours when I come on and say nothing not did it. Because they already given an instruction. They don't already given an instruction. I make that police spokesperson there, I can look at that guy and say, whose partner Kanike? Whose partner Kanike would this rat grow up? Now he shame himself for saying grow up na Kanike. Because I understand say you want to keep a job. Because anytime when they ask him about just like Decker, he had the one they say that a no-go zone. Why? You know law enforcement. Now one are there for protect the nation. And then they ask you a question about one of the world notorious drug dealer. You say you don't want to talk about that. Why? They ask the chief, the minister of justice, the attorney general, you don't want to talk about that. They ask Alpha Khan, he had the one. You say when I left the case, let the chief, let the minister let the attorney general deal with that. Yeah. As soon as they ask, I say, let the police. When the same police, so then they send me to, now then they make one maths. Then they vex. Why then they ask them that question? They who don't know we for ask. But yet then want for know how Jagaban get money, but they don't want for let we know if just like that then a salon. Anybody when they ask must just like that, they say, no, ask me. But now they go and ask question. Who say Jagaban pulling money? Oh, when I can America, get business here. Then they know hide. Whether not be now 2 people in higher or 3 people in higher or una come. Una can't check in books them. They get business in Maryland. Una come. They get people in the way higher. Una can call them. But because we are so delusional, we are so lost, no GPS, not the way they find una. We are go and worry about who side just they pull the money, but we are no one know who side Jagaban they pull money, where they do the here. But when they ask you now, who side this drug lord they, we are sure we who side this drug lord they, waiting they go on. This man then at the country, we are need to say no, we are need to say yes. And when they squeeze that question, they una had the worm. So we know what you are all about. This government are drug government. Now drug then they make the money with. That play. Because the president they encourage drug dealers them all over, rampant. Young boys and they work all over, they drive them Lamborghini, Ferrari all over Freetown now with drug money. Lambrana mentioned that the other day. He said, would they see them? And then they flaunt that now we face. Lambrana said that. He said, drug they kill we young one them, would they see? Would they see how in the front motokaden? Would they see how in the front all in tea and our face? We not say that drug money. But when they ask the president about that, then they see in Maryland, hey, look the answer we answer. Look that answer they sit on there. One old president, they ask you a question about something where they can destroy your nation. the same youth the way they talk about, the same human capital development way they talk about. When they ask you question about the thing where they can destroy their life, you say drug business, it passed presidency. Marabio, you know, man, let God help you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Umar. Now, Umar Dandio, he talk for himself, by himself. He endorse what he say. And the Umar Dandy. So if you do wonder, I'll just say, I'll make you know. Ezekiel, welcome to what you get for me.
Thank you so much, Triple. Thanks to the panelists and to all the listeners. You know, the accountability way we go really want for lay it happens, not just with politicians, but even the police, especially the one that wait and they in leadership. If government change, they hold people accountable for certain areas, the rules and way they play. Maybe it will probably put a little bit of fear of deterrence. But say, I know say okay, the president will work for, and then people are waiting then this party in power. Now then they say a lot of things that follow we do, but certain things and you go say, you know what, I quit this job for now, you know. But then no accountability, not they go down to them. Naimic, because what are they saying about accountability? Not to just fire that pussy. People and pay for this behavior, especially when it comes to them boots and they drugs the way they come to that country. If power and this that may fear about, any opposition we didn't play Kalo business around changes, because if changes not happen, this drug will continue for kill people in our country. It will continue for kill young people. We don't get rid of most of the one that we then addicted to now big city. They go back to the villages. If they go around, then they come back because it's still there around. And so just see the fights we go there for most of them for let them hold on to power. Because believe you me, all these people are waiting there in leadership, especially the police and law enforcement, government change, you call all of them. Let them can't tell we. That then people and they all show up in Australia for nothing. And if they investigate and find out drugs them been there inside them boats and they wait, not tell we say in the north day. Una not go only lost my job, una will go jail. Then go talk. But this is where the fight go there. Let people stay in power, because there's a lot of people that they involved in this menace way they go on at the country. It is so sad. If you not get forgive people and they provide any opportunity for them. Not allow something for come at the country where they kill so many people. Yes, drugs hard for fight, but where's the public outroar from una dena power? Where the anger? I just want to take the country for as a source for survive and live and go south and want for go. Yet the people away the resources all day for. I don't care about them. This problem is so spread. And then you get somebody who want help some people for let them get small medicine. Like if you get any other issue, I'm so sorry, in another background. If anything you want for bring politics self, anything we it just they have most of them wait and come. Who knows how many checkup them don't do? Something way the government supposed to do. If una go dey self, no, you no get mind and say, una wait till we all they go in there, but I they go see the situation. And this are they talk about the commander will lead them. I they go go observe the situation and I will call back. Whosoever will be send me. Tell and say, Pa, we don't can say this to you. Then get medicine. I bring then get things the way they want help them, mommy there. What you want Lord we do? At least behave a little bit human. For say now people and Sierra Leoneans and this can be you auntie, it can be, you step mama, whatever. Because una your mama if they alive, they no go even go under. Of course we know that. But it can be people away then come on now the same village where you born. Where you not able to put small thing there for help them. How come this humanity they just they left way slowly? Because if you want to say a reflection, because now the problem that day, you don't see the mind of the young people and with drugs destruction. And say if I for follow and then enjoy the benefit tomorrow. It's just like if somebody say fire, your reaction now for let you find out how for left. They say wait the fire, you they look. No. Or when they say just like during the war, they say the rebel and they come, they waste your time. All man they run go left, you self they go left. They say, I will for map see them. No. So whether now fake, which it happened a lot during that time, they see people and they run and so what happened and they come, and then 5 hours later you find out another pack them. But at that first time, everybody take flight. Why? They say better for la obey now so that I will enjoy the resources tomorrow. Because if you not listen now, you don't know what thing will happen tomorrow. And because you don't know what thing they happen tomorrow, you find sometimes for let you listen today. So we really want as young people and for be swift for hearing things and slow for react to that, because you don't know whether they watch, you don't know whether they listen, and a lot of are waiting they open doors for you, for let something happen for you. Now message 9 they meet them. I don't care how much, for let you meet somebody today and then all of a sudden it give you a big time opportunity. Not that easy. There's always somebody there somewhere, either in the neighborhood, in the corner, or in other place, now even don't mention your name. Now make things they change for you. And that they only happen how you they move yourself among them people here in your community. They always they say this: if you're not there inside you, not there inside you. If they manage for move you out of your situation where you did, because then just either because they're a tribal member or family member, if you not been there inside you, now the top way you go there, now they go commodity with disgrace. They commodity with happiness. You go always there in trouble now a matter of time. So in all your dealings, always get this now the back of your mind. Now the foundation of everything, that you get clear mind for people. Get love inside you for humanity. Because as you they give out now, so other people and will give you. Now when you get a lot of people that lined up from your community, as you they mention your name, say, now that bobo, now that guy, buddy, you for don't ask we. So in as much as the situation now around we and the environment and the community is difficult, if you prove yourself, say you be able to navigate throughout that difficult times, believe you me, no place, no the way you go where you not go survive. If you not lay that good foundation, oh man, Alex, if you find yourself now, you get a lot of influence for like join that bad behavior there. And guess what? you will find yourself in a tight place. Because the tendency, the temptation is big, as the more freedom, the more opportunity you they see, now the more you they see a lot of shortcuts where people want to take. And so if that behavior or that mindset don't they inside you, people and don't talk up and down, then don't give advice over and over, then don't give you pointers for let you follow, for let you do things that right. They do them. Alex, if you can that fast speed where you want for take your life to, you will see an big time. And as you follow, it puts you in a tight place because the other places, other countries, other communities, then get lost. We fear and favor, not they follow anybody, But perhaps if you get money or you get connection, then go reduce the sentence, But then they ever say, "Oh, I for left." Even the person where you do them, that person don't give up. Say, "Oh, me, I know okay. If now one on I left," then say, "Okay, you don't forgive and fine." But the law still for discipline. So if you want you tomorrow for be better than what you they do today, now today you for lay that foundation. Work hard, respect people. There are times where you they give, they get return. You they honor other people and then they know they honor you, but you for no say not to the normal for the normal you they do them. Now for yourself. Because time will come where other people then go take that fate for you. And yourself go sit down. Who's are you for sweat? They sweat at all. Other people and go take that fight for you. So just believe this. When you they try for do in a country where gets more resources, opportunity for you, just get this with the mindset that waiting you they do, no matter what. Now for yourself tomorrow. Thank you so much, Triple A. God bless you all.
Thank you very much, Ezekiel.
Exactly.
Usman, welcome. What you get for it today?
Yeah, thank you very much, Triple A. Thanks for talking through and giving how things they unfold in our salon. And thanks for giving me the platform and thanks to we followers. Regarding the few things that we don't bring, in the area of governance, and it sounds fine, eh? Better now, okay, all right, okay. Regarding the area of the government and the points that we don't bring up, regarding what they unfold, the things that you bring up now within the government, they lack here the local and the political way they look at things, the local way, and they say politics they come and we want to follow within our governance, but mostly they follow our democracy. But within the governance and the government, and then two things they are most of the time the one day where they say this is the part of one follow for be president or the entry point where they use not able for reflect of waiting the people they need. But if you look at waiting na a point where for reflect on anything on a good governance, now they occur. Because if the social media itself they can, they give both good and bad effects towards anything where they reflect on governance. They see the one way they can convince you and give you their own facts, but say the politics for now, it will be a better future. But with the better future now, more of something in the scene at the social media, because what you need to talk of governance, will let you go able to forget the real meaning of governance. You downplay them with your own way where you try to bring your own politics, and we see McBerewa or the spokesman them or the communication people who do communication try bring information from the public to the government, but mostly now waiting the government they think of doing or waiting and feel say go happen after an idea or a proposal or something they promise una or something where they don't implement, but with implementing they know they make a follow up. You see certain instances and we even bring how they know they follow up. How certain areas and developers and they can begin halfway. They know they follow up
For say, well, what in would safeguard this, we will get long standing, what we will put in place so that something will able to happen. You look at the health sector. If you look at like the health sector, now what will happen with the governance in the health sector? Now areas that we now combine efforts the kind side. But the main areas we then go see them go focus. Sometimes the focus can look less. And how you listen? Because if you look at now the capacity of people in the talk, say an example now, they take routine a mobile surgery for go do some tests and thoracic, then long operation, which is very successful in some areas. But what the people and still they cry? They get public health service, health workers, they would still not get the registration. And the one they wouldn't get, the number not they reach with the service. Not to just you go do the service in left. What about if they have to do a follow-up on a post-operative action? Because when you don't do the operation, you get other things, the follow-up, then go left and get the nurse or the surgical nurse who do small surgery, have to attend to that wound, and other person will rehab, and other person will get back to, or any complication guy will come. So, but those are the numbers, then how they will do that outreach, and how they will for cut down. Then they complain of that side, then go to the number, others then. Because there are workers then back, they won't refloat. And without it, how we amend them, or whose side will not be amended, how we're able to adjust, or whose side failure be done there. But if nobody know they reflect in terms of blame game, in terms of pushing people them out na the side for say well now the politics for better on a feature, now with a place so but no. The politics for better on ourselves because during the time of all this discussion, now for would have gain the stronger hand for let it go rule. And when they rule without the social economic areas, we will say I will reflect on social rights and the social need where you go based on waiting, go make people and grow independently. For see yes, I reach another level, means if I go see yes, at least I just need more now, but at least I get something will upkeep me. So these are the levels of reflection we still know the scene at the governance and how they will interact with that social and political right. But it's a big challenge wherein all these things that we will take as an entry point. We see the one that will try to enter into politics. Some they come with either wealth, some then will go through religion. We see some then they follow religious aspects, some then they come with tribe, because we even see that, not they see directly, but we see a similarity where somebody like KKY say, oh, well, thank you to the first lady for let you go represent them to the Madingo people and how you go do this, he thank them for doing all these efforts for bring. So we see some kind of news, oh, well, we are the Madingos, Lord, we gain the population, but it's a matter of not the tribe, it's a matter of the idea where you bring towards development. If you see at the entry point, at that point they enter, therefore no see that entry point, entry point to get for open up, and how they open up, now they talk of diversity. So if you begin see the colors of diversity now, then you will begin the panic now. Now they bring the fear. And the thing they bring the fear now, when you put something ahead of you, and then the fear factor, now they bring all this reflection on the day. Anybody they fear in place, in fear, see this territory and not for living. And once that fear day, you know, get the fact say now something will bring development, I will put, and I sure say what I also I will make it established. Because you know, we go begin to shout say board day where you not able to hold the board in your hand. Even when you hold it in your hand, you not still secure them. The moment you have to open that board, we don't hold like hand for saying, now look up, as you open the board, don't fly. Because these are the things that you always know that secure something. These are in there, and when they secure our authority, and with the authority of governance, will I go reflect on what the people need. But if you entry point to the time, for you go only they drop parallel line there all the time. But say, oh, then why then don't do so? Well, we say for they try for make more constituency then. Okay, then we don't pull this person constitutionally. Well, why would not have the complaint say this they go on? So you begin to bring all those parallelism for see you put away governance as not to think we go sit down for reflect. But it's a matter of reflection, and that reflection they will still say go able for help let the nation go before. And that reflection, I ain't lack where somebody go sit down, you say, oh, I'm conscious, not to all the time, but by waiting now we profit to the people or now they need for profit more from we and we will govern them. But if they know they profit, then we the just profit from governing them, and we the profit from governing them, they know they reap them. So now that and they complain. But how then we'll get for keep quiet? Will they come back? We'll give them shortcuts and give them short immediate help. We'll just say, well, now for just 1 month, give now one bag rest or give now this. Then you know sustainability. So it's a matter of how power go able for let you go able for a mask because the power where they come not to all length here they all they do so now we see the power and I go begin to show the real true color which will be so these are the two separate things but we not they wait for those years for be the true color so that you go know who side be who suffering they continue by the time they will see for come back or that person they come back for come begin they drop parallel line this it's a matter of not a visual circle of politics of governance with the method now a matter of don't reflect who side things don't go wrong, let them try fix them. We only pray that will happen in our nation. And thanks very much. Let God continue for help we and think and make we choose a better leader, not the way we they enter, but which they enter wouldn't for candle. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much, Usfriend.
You're most welcome. Yes, sir.
Uncle Fodi, welcome, sir. What you get for me?
Good morning from the sides. I want to tell everybody thank you for the program throughout the week and to the listeners, them, with the people who they come for condition every day. Thank you now. I go and start from first Alpha Khan in attitude where you don't put up the past day. This is a plan. Alpha Khan, say where you go on side, particularly with the man in America and they enjoy their lives, in the go and talk, it will get them a tough one. You start them from Lamrana, you make like see they know you get fair time, all the question they wouldn't ask them, not to fair question them. Now so it makes it so nice commodity. You go epic, you go take over the station. Even that they have a lot of boys they will call, then go in for the moderator. They say you allow Alpha Khan take over the program. You feel a bit embarrassed with that kind of question, that kind of comment. But Alpha Khan, he talk for long. Then get one guy wait for can talk. Now he first talk. Alpha Khan take over the program. That man not talk again. Yes, you see another. He not talk again. So Alpha Khan take over that program day. Now he come on back. Now he go Liberty. Unfortunately for the release them, then they not even react. I mean, because not only it's because even the Melvin react to CD, so now the woman they don't go react. I don't know what's that the wrong with we own sister them for face man them talk. I mean, tell them strong word them, let them no bully woman. But when Melvin. Able, not succeed. But that's how it is. Again, as I always talk, me, I believe, yes, they are doing, some people are doing the press really do better, but I think them for continue for push it again further. If we want get, accountability, even that man we go sit down now, the democracy, that guy who have been talking, if we talk nothing will happen tomorrow will not benefit. He come now at the station who can't talk. He can't just lie, talk no more, talk this, talk no better thing. That means he just want to tell we say government no get money. The one they would promise to give money, if they knock out money, tomorrow will not get forget see life. That is the kind of government that move the left. Again, as they always talk about. There is no way government could succeed or any business could succeed where you not put money or where you not invest for get back some dividends. If you don't know more, you will say, oh, that man they can't help me. Well, what about if that man did not come? Because now they don't took time, even Mambu don't took time, they give them 2.2 billion. You don't know, they see that investors, they come. And the investor, before you can invest the money, you foresee how you will get the money back. And then enforce him. The other thing I want to talk about, I want to remember again about and the other guy, Cashbox. They give for commodity because they foresee there's an effect and effect that they now a bully. Not to say he qualify for do anything, not just a bully. Inside the communications angle, they get a whole I don't call strategic communication. Where Jews is in another head when I don't want to really talk. Imran Silla did it. He come out then get director of communication at State House. and then get back the government spokesman, then get the press secretary. This man, I mean, talks and the supermarket government to not just in communications, it's communication sector. You don't put all them people here for making them go and cause problem. If Jagaban, we're not Sierra Leonean, I don't want to give them credence. Like, I'm very this submission. I see a lot of sense in them. I don't people enough for land. Now they begin to question the money, which I put in money come out. But that money they not to salon pull and move. When I don't try poor people, look what they say the one they will go and contest for presidency. It include Ben Mahmoud, they all want to be president. Then people didn't get to come be president. No, see as stuff like be president. Because they can't make his life become better. Mother be not in travel, so any day go abroad, he can Europe or he go to America, he be there in 2 weeks. Then the only president. Then they say they spend more time in the salon past. Long check the past 3 months back. How much time mother be not in a salon? Mother be not in a salon for complete 10 days. If they can be 1 week or 3 days, 4 days, you don't come out if I go to ECOWAS, you come out there, you don't go Africa Union, you come out there, you don't come to England for 2 weeks, you come out there back, you go for for a few days again, you come out there, you don't go back to America for another 2 weeks. If you check the past 2 months, how much days they don't spend as alone? I think say you don't spend like I don't know who that I think money now. You don't spend more time abroad, far more time now abroad than the time we don't spend as alone. Now for talk, tell me say the president not get work for do. He not get work for do. Because then people are all what they do now for just defend their jobs for good talk. Talk no more talk. My brother, why they go talk against somebody like Takaban, where you don't see that the person, you don't help people. Before Madam you become president, would I be help? Even as Kuma, where them see game money, yes, but he be help somebody. No. But at the first time you see somebody where they pull you money, where you not get an salon, you get them from another country. We're not sitting in the France now. We're not the thief from Salon, can't go to other country. That man, if not thieves, they go thief on side, cow with them. Salon people in the photo, because all the time they make sense too much. Oh, now we begin to say, we don't come spend money to get for pull up. Yes, no, take talk to. But what about the man they want to do job, we not be get nothing. They know they still take on the money. You know, could try for make you set the eye. May look at an example, so don't take this man, no try and back. Don't they get enough money now on your own way, you know, before take other people the money again. But now they begin to push under, talking that make this, push this thing, come on under. No, we don't give them chance. Even at the APC, I think they just never give up because they know, at least they're not there for Ebola. Last point I want to talk about now the turmoil in political parties. Because they don't mix because political ideology, not the parties, they not the political ideology. Now this old bag, good at the whole imposting company back, now you know modern day. Now you can only see peace. And inside the opposition, they don't get nothing for lose. Now you want to the threats, they don't ever come near the party. So we are blinding. Who stay, you don't go sit down at APC garden for let APC become stronger. This guy, when they come to this Alfred Peter Conte, from the time we get threats with the party, who stay, you don't go near the party. Even the election, not even to congratulate Father Bureau. Now we hear this, Allah say, other people say they do electoral, you don't come inside it. Now they put, before, you go at the program, before them, where they did it. Now every day they selling with you, say, they make with you, now the hero now. All of them people are already fed now because they can't inside this political party for make them improve their own lives. Not to say they can't inside a party for an ideology for that. I mean, they believe in that ideology. So even the way it became that power, the kind of fallet we can inside the party and Sylvia, where they go take power, and now they be the extremists, they work out things they will not correct because there is no ideology. Now making it today, who said Joe be there? If they're not in, if the nation will not be in a power, JOP and Gigi Safa. They were not the holy party until they lost power in 2007. Not the holy party. Not today they pull on na job is not the worst. They get a 6-month job because of the election we can be near. Make allow himself the say the strongest man he get job the counter. As the election done so 9 to and back. It is about they see they accuse they see the whole campaign funds them. When you not get approved, then get them. But then people are be the strongest party in the people in the party before, but you can't take over. Now they wish to themselves for let me talk. If we say if they work on power, then people know you talk. Then people are they talk because they go talk say we know this we talk them. Now we circle them say this man come for police party. But today because they need a power, all man they free for talk. Everybody have more issues than the APC. The APC, the only problem we make is this. I don't know who say how bad South Sumana are they, and they no one go talk to Samora. Because I think they never go talk to them because Samora get supporters them. And Sam Sumana, I don't know how bad it is when they talk about this man. If APC will solve them two problems, but SLPP get a whole lot of problems, but they cannot say it because they are in governance, and anybody try for imprint, make it say get job we the feeling or feeling host them. Otherwise, then for come out and talk about the problems that really happen inside the political party then. So if I was conclude, I talk saying political parties them now a vehicle for development. If any party now abroad, now Europe, South there, so or in America, they get ideologies the way all man know the green they what they stand for. All man know the extremist right then Europe what they stand for. All man know what the Labour stand for or Socialist Party they stand for. All man know what the Conservative stand for. You know that one. So people will get those strong beliefs. Now they come to them party they give for come make them. Not just a competition of ideas. The socialists then get their own way. Now look what it happened in America. That standoff in Congress. They make say you forget 60 votes them. So that we're not going to negotiate and come to the middle. Because now Democrat not then talk say the Obamacare is a car expire. Therefore extend them. And significantly. Now we give una the vote they una need to make una spend. Now because they know say this is not part of a political ideology for helping people away they work, for the people away poor. That's why they are standing up for them. But we in a saloon will not get handy. APC no get ideology, SL will not get ideology, and no one know the to get ideology. So we will continue to see the ala because anybody who can say a political party, now for them can survive, they be the host them, for them family get better life. I go on left sir for this week. Thank you very much for giving the opportunity.
Thank you very much, Uncle Fode.
You're also very welcome.
Constance Leone, what you get for a quick one?
Oh, thank you so much for reach out, and thank you so much for the program today. It was very interesting. You give me a lot of things for chew today. Sit down over nearly 45 to an hour, just topic after topic, after session after session. Let we come to one of the way don't take almost now the social media way na Jagaban. Me get my own reservation and how my opinion, how I think about them in a different way. First and foremost, the question one should ask, one, is he a philanthropist? Is he a politician? Or is he a businessman? Those are the three fundamental questions. Is he doing this because he wants to establish business in Sierra Leone? He's using the political platform. That's something for puzzle about. And also, when you look at them also, the goodness what they do, the thing you get for be very careful in politics, this man will not get political experience. No matter you look at him, he has no political experience. It's just like Donald Trump. And it's getting momentum within the political space now, Sierra Leone. And possible enough to underrate him also, when you look at also the history of America, where Donald Trump was just a businessman. At the end of the day, he come and sweep the whole Republican Party and make it own. So those are critical things and things the way political analysts and for the worry and think about. What about the momentum where it don't get us, so it keep going like this? Nanogi and the flag bearership of the APC party? Is he going to accept whoever they choose? Is he going to tell his followers today to support the flag bearer of the APC in future? In 2028, coming 2028. So this is a critical moment in the APC party. When you look at Jagaban, the window we don't open, it don't open the eyes of voters that if Jagaban they do this kind of goodness, then can't tell what they do in this country. What about the other politicians? Then why not go start for doing now? Low begin see the evidence say if they can have power, then go can do greater things. So it got a lot of things for unpack in Jagaban activities in Sierra Leone. You get for look at a lot of possibilities. Maybe just do maybe one can just get a way where it will be popular, it gets a business, maybe forget about politics, he establish massive business in the country, we go help the country. You get your own name, brand names. There's a possibility. What about the possibility with all the spending, even though it gets all the grassroots support, the APC not game because APC only very unpredictable when it comes into nomination of their flag bearership. Do I not go expect anything go give? Do I get momentum, we get the support, we get the vote, no go give, I'm just no. So those are critical things the way the APC get for look at. Like the same thing like Sambura, where they underrate. Sambura, it comes down to APC, like come to the APC again. When you look at APC, the mixed messaging also in the APC, especially when it comes to the issue of Sambura, the tripartite, the election we do not accept, say, they lost. And the mixed information right now, you imagine when this thing started of the tripartite, almost all of them were in the same boat that this election is unacceptable, we want a rerun, blah, blah, blah. Amada Bio for turn over leadership to Sambura. They were all in the same boat. When you look at now, you go to the media, it's like a total split in the APC, wherein people who come in after Sambura now that we are in the same boat before, pioneering for this tripartite issue. So APC they in a very critical situation wherein if not try for manage the messaging, try for bring Sambura on board, make them come to a national stadium or district to district, they make a declaration like the election is done and dusted. What we want will not be get them. Mada Bio will continue in leadership, but will contest for 2028. But the silence again of Sambura remain a question mark. Why is he doing it again? When you look at politics, is Sambura want to go for a third term in the APC as a presidential candidate? If he comes to announce that, look, this election will be all lost, it not go happen, not go do no rerun, blah, blah, blah. Is he going to lose support from the APC? People know that they don't tell say, then go can't get in power. So it's a whole lot of things we confuse in the APC. They really need for settle them both down. It's really messy, no matter you look at it. The mixed messaging don't confuse the supporters. They don't know whose side they. No, whether for follow the executive information they give and say no, the election now 2028, or for the guy want to do the continue for support Sambura, say the election and next week then go can't get in position. Because the data they don't give people, man, it's so pathetic. How can we continue to be lying to our people that this month they can't give Sambura presidency, next month Sambura presidency, after 2 months the Dip and Baba they don't show in suit? How can the APC, some of the members in the APC continue to tell these lies to the voters where they create a lot of confusion? At the end of the day, this voter will get up and tired and fed up about the whole party and decide not to vote in an election. There is that possibility, I'm saying. Because Bob Marley said you can fool some people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. There will be a time when people will start to see the light and the light don't begin shine on the people left. Now you see Jagaban don't begin get momentum inside the APC. There are a lot of people that don't turn off in the APC. They see and say the only hope now is Jagaban. And Jagaban now they show a bit of 19 mark they call Matambasiri evidence. And they are cast alone angry so. Either they can't give Panadol, either they can't give you Mercy, either they can't give you bike for ride, for you on your loan even. If they rescue your life, that person they go be attracted to. And this again open the window wherein there will be a very big argument when they get for ask politicians them. Look what in Jagaban they do, what do you they do? And then when I target down the way Jagaban get for face with it, even within the two political party, politicians are not get for like what he they do right now in the country because he exposed them. He exposed them. Even within the APC party, there are people who don't like what he's doing because he's exposing them. If campaign begin right now, for me then go into campaign, would I get the money for spend like Jagaban the spender? So if that spending what Jagaban don't do, it don't get momentum. Executive then go sit down and go say then go give posting. What about the voters, the people that we don't be the momentum we don't get? How's the feeling gonna be on those people? They're gonna be discouraged to vote. So APC rarely gets in a crossroad. Ever in the history of Sierra Leone, this is the most dangerous time in the APC party when it comes to messaging. They are all in the far different page in terms of messaging. There is no one message. Samura is silent. All man they talk about this tripartite. Samura no one they come for can't tell people and say tripartite and yang pung. Mada be about to record the power and yang pung. That's put it 30. That's kill it in 2028. So if this mixed feeling they continue. When will it come to an end for the APC? Wherein then go all come together, bring everybody on board, and get a clear message to them voters and say, look, this election was done and dusted, and that we hope now for 2028. Look, we all come on board and push the party together. So that's the my own take. When it comes to drugs in Sierra Leone, me, they see and say the two political parties are all not serious. I believe they're all not serious for fight drugs. And the government are not ready for fight drugs. Because these drugs will come, when you look at how Kush they affect them, and then they threaten any political person in life. You see, why make politicians are selfish? I swear to God, they told Jambabi, they know that Brambrabo, they take only the chuk people them. They take them very serious. Because they know say their life and they at risk. But this cushion can and give person a sleep in a sleep. They are not worried. Because even when political campaign day, when people go fear say, oh, there will be political tension, there will be too much of stabbing, you find out say nobody they don't take kush during campaign. Now sleep they sleep. They not get that effect where they be get again compared to past election in the history of Sierra Leone where there's drugs not there. So because their life is not going to be threatened, it only threaten the post where they take her, they are not worried. That's why they look at this kush within this country. The politicians are not worried because none of them their lives are threatened because somebody take kush. Now, literally, the person like anesthetics. Now, a post we don't die in the worker. You know, get no effect. They need a choke. The thief said on able thief because it takes somebody phone the choke outside the run they go. So you don't see. So that are one aspect. The government and the political parties them get for look at for rescue the youth the life. If not to their own life again, may they look at the future of the country, may them come together and make a mechanism for fight against these drugs. So that I'm your take. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you very much, Constance.
Yeah.
You don't take small no get on, yeah? Jagaban, the topic for the APC. There we go. Let we go. Daniel officer for tell una say Leone Stars don't already reach na Liberia. They land gang. And then they ready for face Captain Traore in your side. Hey, okay, nice. Go mother here, Captain Traore, and then they play on Wednesday. Leone Stars Burkina Faso. Na Samuel Kedo Stadium. Under Group A. And from there, then go fly go Morocco. Because then get for play Djibouti. October 12. And they reach victory for both matches. Where Leone Stars go play Burkina Faso and Djibouti. Wish them victory too. Straight from the chairman. Manchester be game, eh? I don't even know. I don't think. But if they get a winner, eh? I don't know, sir. We done for today. Thank you. Jagaban and the ferry. Yeah. The in cause trouble so. Sina Maloa. Make sure she rest tomorrow. Out today already. Mostly got nothing on us. We go join AYB on Sunday. May I get a very, very busy day today. And I want to run, take 1 hour nap quick. and get ready for the day. You know? But let God help we are. Let God sorry for we are. Saloon. Oh, okay. I not be know. But umang na Minneapolis say, oh, Manchester win. Nah, okay, I not be no safe. Now like 2 knots. So I believe so, I don't know. Okay. Well done. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey. We'll be there back Monday. We'll join you on Sunday. May I start to come back say Manchester win. Okay. Okay. Nice. Kudos to them. Alright. Hey, 2 knots, eh? I mean, let's talk and say something like that. Hey, Papa God. Have yourself a good weekend. We'll be here again on Monday. Energize for see waiting then at the table and waiting salon to go repair. Till meet back Triple say tata.